Hello traders, and welcome back to the Forex channel. If you've been following this channel for a while, you already know what GoldRider EA is. But if you're new here, GoldRider EA is a fully automated, trend-following expert advisor. No martingale, no grid, built for serious gold traders who want real, consistent profits. And if you're an MT5 trader, today is your day, because we're officially launching the GoldRider EA MT5 version. And in this video, I'm going to show you what's changed in gold market over the past year and why it matters. Why so many traders are still losing money trading gold. How GoldRider EA has been adapting to those changes. A full live backtest starting from January 2026. And everything you need to know to get started. If you're looking for a gold trading robot that actually delivers results, watch this video till the end. Alright, first things first. It has been a little while since we posted on this channel, and I know some of you have been asking where we've been. The honest answer? We've been heads down, working on the EA, optimizing it, testing it, improving it based on everything the gold market has thrown at us this past year. Back in 2025, we launched the GoldRider EA MT4 version. Since then, we've done multiple upgrades based on real market feedback. And today, we're releasing what is, without a doubt, the most refined version yet. Version 4.0, now available on MetaTrader 5. This has been one of the most requested things from the community, and it's finally here. Now, before we jump into the EA, let's talk about gold. Because if you've been trading gold this past year, you already know. It has been an absolute roller coaster. In our last video, we made a bold prediction that gold would break the $4,000 mark. Well, guess what? Gold didn't just break $4,000. It touched $5,500 during January 2026, mainly driven by escalating trade wars, rising geopolitical tensions, and growing global economic uncertainty. That was a historic move, and anyone riding that trend made life-changing money. But here's where it gets interesting. After touching that $5,500 peak, gold started pulling back massively. And right now, as we record this video, gold is sitting around $4,000, right at a major daily chart support level. Now, you might be thinking, so what? Gold is still up massively. That's true. But what happened in between? The ongoing tensions between the US and Iran turned gold into one of the most volatile markets on the planet. And that volatility, that's what's been destroying manual gold traders. The old playbook, just buy every dip, no longer works. The retracements have been massive. We're talking hundreds of dollars in a matter of hours. Traders who held through those corrections without stop losses, they didn't just lose, many of them blew their accounts overnight. So let's be really honest here for a minute. Over 90% of gold traders lose money. Because if you've lost money trading gold recently, you're not alone, and it's not entirely your fault. Gold is a highly volatile market. That means it can give you big profits, or massive losses, in just a matter of minutes. But there are very common patterns we see over and over again that destroy traders. Number one, trading without a stop loss. They tell themselves the trade will come back. It doesn't, and one bad night wipes out weeks of profit. Number two, fighting the major trend. Gold makes a big move down. Trader jumps in trying to catch the bottom. Then it drops another 200 pips, then another 500. Classic. Number three, chasing losses. First trade hits the stop, so they open another, this time bigger, to recover. Then, that one loses too. Now, they're in a spiral. Overtrading, emotional, reckless. Number four, poor risk management. Doubling down on every losing trade. Treating the market like a casino. This isn't a strategy, this is gambling. And number five, losing discipline. Not accepting small losses. Holding losers and cutting winners early. Then wondering why the account keeps going down. The gold market in 2025 and 2026 has had zero mercy for undisciplined traders. And this is exactly why automated trading robots work better for gold. No emotions, no second guessing, no stress. The robot doesn't panic when gold drops $100. It doesn't revenge trade after a loss. It doesn't freeze when the market moves fast. It just follows the rules. Every trade opens with a fixed stop loss and take profit. And if even one condition isn't met, the robot simply doesn't take the trade. And that's the difference between surviving this gold market and blowing your account. GoldRider EA was built with this exact thinking from day one. As the market changed, we changed with it. Every update, built to keep the EA adapt to current conditions. All right, let's run a backtest of GoldRider EA version 4.0 over the past 7 months, starting from January 2026. Now, why only 7 months? Because the gold market has changed dramatically. What worked in 2025 bull run doesn't necessarily work the same way in 2026. Throughout this past year, we've been continuously optimizing the EA to adapt to the current market conditions, making it smarter, tighter, and more resilient. Every version update was announced in detail inside our Telegram channel, where we release all EA updates and share what changed and why. So if you want to follow the development closely, make sure you join the Telegram group. Link is in the description. All right, this backtest uses 100% history quality with real tick data, real spreads, and real slippage. Let's look at the results. Net profit, 88% in 7 months. We started with a $1,000 deposit, and the EA generated $884 in net profit over 7 months. That's nearly doubling the account in half a year using minimum fixed 0.01 lots. Profit factor, 2.30. For every $1 this EA risked, it made back $2.30. Anything above 1.5 is considered strong. At 2.30, this is excellent. Win rate, 85.23%. Out of 176 trades, 150 were winners. That's an 85% win rate, which is phenomenal, and it's consistent on both sides. 84.95% win rate on sells, 85.54% on buys. Drawdown, only 7.04%. Maximum equity drawdown over the entire 6 months was just 7.04%. In a market as volatile as gold has been, that's a very controlled and disciplined result. Sharp ratio, 14.36. This measures risk-adjusted return. Anything above 1 is good. At 14.36, this is great. It means the EA is generating very strong returns relative to the risk it's taking. Equity curve correlation, 0.99. Almost a perfect straight line upward. No wild swings, no deep holes, just consistent, controlled growth. These are the numbers that matter. Clean, consistent, built for the current market. Now let's quickly walk through what's driving these results. Lot method. You can choose between fixed lot or risk-based lot sizing. With risk-based, the EA calculates your position size automatically based on a percentage of your equity. so your risk per trade stays consistent as your account grows. There's also a max lot cap to keep things safe, even if the account scales fast. Spread filter. The EA will not open any trade if the spread is too wide. This protects you from entering during news spikes or low liquidity periods when brokers widen spreads. Daily return target. Once the EA hits your daily profit target, it automatically closes all open trades and stops trading for the rest of the day. This locks in your gains. No giving it back. Daily max drawdown. On the flip side, if the equity drops by a defined percentage in a single day, the EA stops taking new trades immediately. This is your daily safety net. Time filter. The EA only trades within a defined Greenwich Mean Time time window. By default, the London and early New York sessions, where gold liquidity and trend quality are highest. Fully adjustable, max trades per day. You can cap how many trades the EA takes per day, keeping exposure controlled and disciplined. Trend filter. Before taking any trade, the EA checks the higher level trend direction. If the momentum signal goes against the major trend, the trade is blocked. This alone eliminates a massive number of false entries. Sideways filter. If the market is ranging and going sideways, the EA detects this through an EMA slope calculation and stays out. No more getting chopped up in a flat market. SR extreme filter. The EA identifies key support and resistance levels dynamically and blocks entries when price is too close to those extremes, avoiding high-risk entry zones. Partial exit. Once a trade reaches a significant profit peak, the EA monitors if too much of that peak is given back. If it is, the trade is automatically closed to protect the gained profit. Clean and disciplined exit. Every single one of these filters is working together to keep the EA out of bad trades. And that's why the drawdown stays low and the win rate stays high. All right, let's quickly cover what you need to run the GoldRider EA. Platform. Works with both MetaTrader 4 and 5. Time frame. Trades on 15 minutes chart. Account type. Standard or raw spread accounts are recommended. Minimum capital. We recommend a minimum of $500 to $1,000 to run the EA properly. With the risk-based lot sizing, the EA scales with your account, so you don't need a massive balance to get started. Leverage. Minimum 1 to 100 recommended. Higher leverage like 1 to 200 or 1 to 500 gives you more flexibility, especially on smaller accounts. VPS, highly recommended. Gold trades 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. You need your EA running 24/7 without interruption. A VPS ensures your trades are managed even when your computer is off. If you don't have a VPS, get one. It's one of the best investments you can make as an EA trader. All recommended brokers and VPS providers are listed in the video description below. All right, that's everything you need to know about GoldRider EA. If you made it this far, thank you. If you're ready to grab the EA, the link is in the video description. And for a limited time, we're offering this at a special launch price, so don't sleep on it. If you have any questions about the setup, the settings, or anything else, drop them in the comments below. We read every single one. And if you haven't already, join our Telegram channel. That's where we post all GoldRider updates, version releases, live account updates, and announcements. You don't want to miss what's coming next. Make sure you like this video if you found it useful. It genuinely helps the channel grow and reach more traders. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Until then, trade smart, manage your risk, and let the robot do the heavy lifting. See you in the next one.